السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Today we are doing a grammar lesson part 2. We are going to discuss enough, too many, too much, too few, too little. Let's get started. First, let's start with enough. Enough plus noun. Enough plus noun. I had enough money for dinner. I had enough friends and so on. Adjective plus enough. تاني حاجة adjective الصفة قبل enough. Last summer it was hot enough to go swimming. Last summer it was hot enough to go swimming. يبقى أنا جبت الادجective وبعدين enough. B she is pretty enough for everybody to notice her. جبت برضه هنا الصفة she is pretty enough for everybody to notice her لدرجة إنه يلحظها. أوكي. تالت enough plus infinitive. بستخدم plus infinitive وهنا عدة أمثلة لاحظها كويس. He is sick enough to stay at home. معناها he is so sick that he stays at home. Okay. B the coffee is hot enough to drink. هنا بقى في تحمل معنى النفي. The coffee is so hot that I can't drink. C she is strong enough to climb the wall. هنا فكرة إيجابية. She is so strong that she can climb the wall. D she is not old enough to drive. معناها she is so young that she can't drive. Letter A it was not dark enough to see any stars. It was not dark enough ليس ظلام بدرجة كافية to see any stars. Okay. يعني معناها it is not so dark. It is not dark. It is not dark. Okay. The result I can't see stars. It was not dark enough to see any stars. معناها it is not dark that I can't see the stars. It isn't dark that I can't see the stars. Okay. ما هيش ظلام عشان اشوف الايه الستارز. Okay. 2 we use a lot of. قبل ما نبدأ before start explaining 2 let's have some idea about a lot and many and much. We use a lot of for good things. يبقى a lot of بستخدمها سواء countable أو uncountable ولكن for good things اللي هي يعني الحاجات الايه البوزيتيف idea الأفكار الإيجابية. A lot of money كلنا بنحب الفلوس. A lot of money. A lot of friends كثير من الأصدقاء. لكن we use much and many for bad things negative ideas. Too much work محدش بيحب العمل كتير. Too many people في الفصل for example. واضح؟ اوكي. to plus adjective. example you are too funny. انت مضحك جدا. هنا دي تعتبر شاذة شوية ان المفروض هنا too funny. احنا قلنا too معنى الحاجات اللي هي السلبية. اوكي. لكن هنا يجوز استخدم برضو مع اللي هي ال good things. I put the box down because it was too heavy. يبقى لدرجة انه تقيل جدا. I put the box down because it was too heavy. يبقى هنا فكرة سلبية والإيجابية طبعا هنا يبقى سلبية bad thing. okay. He doesn't like women who are too tall. طوال هنا فارع مش كويس خالص يبقى برضه negative idea. 4 he can't solve the problem it is too difficult. ما قدرش يحل مشكلة انها too difficult يبقى هنا برضه ايه bad thing. okay. It's too high a price. عايزك تخلي بالك من الجملة دي جميل جدا جدا. It's too high a price. هنا to ما يجيش بعد منها ولا خالص خالص. طب عايز اجيبها بهذا الكلام يبقى it is too بجيب to وبعدين الصفة وبعدين او وبعدين الصفة. It is too high a price. فاكرين لما قلنا she is so beautiful a girl جبنا الصفة وبعدين a girl نفس النظام. It is too high a price. okay. 6 the house would be too expensive for the local people. خلي بالك هنا the house would be too expensive for the local people. هنا ما ينفعش نستخدم too much expensive. ليه؟ لأن too much يجي بعد منها noun و much too يجي بعد منها صفة تاني. too much بعد منها noun و much too بعد منها صفة. مع الأمثلة هتبقى واحدة واحدة. 2 plus adjective plus 4 ممكن اجيب 4 او ما اجيبهاش plus pronoun او noun plus 2 plus infinitive هي لدرجة ان هنا 2 اللي هي 2 الكبيرة و 2 الصغيرة. The coffee is too hot for me to drink. معناها the coffee is so hot that I can't drink it. سخنة بدرجة ما اقدرش اشربها. يبقى هنا تحمل معنى النفي. خلي بالك هنا that I can't drink it. مثال آخر she drove too slowly to arrive on time. يبقى she drove so slowly that she didn't arrive on time. Okay. Number 3 there are too many people at work to count. معناها there are so many people that I can't count. أعداد كتيرة لدرجة إني ما أقدرش أعدها. Okay. he is too old to work. معناها he is so old that he doesn't work. لدرجة إنه لا يعمل. it is too cold to go out. it is too cold to go out. معناها it is so cold that we can't go out. 5 the box is too heavy for me to carry. معناها the box is so heavy that I can't carry it. Okay. much too much. بستخدم much too much هنا معناها كثير. he has eaten much too much today. he'd better start a diet. يجب عليه ان يبدأ في الدايت، في الرجيم بتاعه. much too خلي بالك هنا مهم جدا جدا، قلنا much too يبقى هنا بعد منها adjective، لكن too much بعد منها noun. the system is much too complicated. خلي بالك هنا صفة complicated. you are driving much too fast بعد منها adverb. اوكي مهم جدا هنا بعد خلي بالك much too. your sister is much too clever to make such mistake twice. much okay to make such mistake twice. yes. Tom is much too shy. he will never speak in front of many people. yes. too much, too many, too few, too little. هنا ملخص. let's recap what we have discussed. in the first column we have examples, then the explanation التوضيح أو التفسير. George has too much money. George has too much. احنا اتفقنا ان too much بعد منها اسم. حلو كده خالص. يبقى بقول لك use too much with non-countable nouns. استخدمها non-count nouns. يبقى نستخدم too much مع الأسماء التي لا تجمع. قلنا too much money. Okay. B there are too many students in the class. إذا استخدم لي too many with countable nouns مع الأسماء التي تعد. yes. طب شرح بسيط تاني. too much and too many show that there is more than you want or needed. في أكتر من اللي أنت محتاجه، يعني حاجة فائضة أكتر من أنت عايزها، يعني تعتبر بقى تحولت إلى negative idea، فكرة سلبية. معناها they show that you are not satisfied. أنت مش راضي مع الموقف، مش راضي من الموقف. قلنا too many people in the classroom، مش عارف تتحرك، يبقى بقت فكرة negative مش راضي عنها. أوكي. C there is too little time to finish this. too little time to finish this. خلي بالك هنا too little time. little بقى مع non countable or uncountable nouns. use too plus little or too little with non count or non countable nouns مع الأسماء التي لا تعد. وهنا معناها not enough، غير هناك not enough غير كافي. اوكي. دي the class was cancelled because too few students signed up for it. قليل هنا not enough برضو. use too plus few or too few with countable nouns، وما هنا تساوي not enough ليس كافي. too little and too few show that there is less than you want to need. أقل من المحتاج، أقل من أنت عايزه. they show that you are not satisfied. أنت غير راضي with the situation، يعني negative idea. and now we come to the end of our lesson. Until we meet again, السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Please don't forget to subscribe and bell the ring.